It might show me if I'm lucky.
We're live.
We are live. We are live.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton.
Our boy Gold, Jaron Wheeler, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show and thanks for tuning in. What's going on, fellas?
Not much.
Not
Warm day
much.
here in Utah. 53 was the
Oh,
high. Supposed to get
see,
up to 60 tomorrow.
it got up to like 50 here. I don't think it's getting to no 60 tomorrow, but that's okay. Anything's better than below stinking zero, right? Does this mean spring is on the way, guys?
I think we have a cool down after this. We just got a
Yeah.
little tiny little warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure we do. But I don't think we're going to get no more stupid Arctic deep freezes. Yeah. To
We've
you?
been having close to 80-degree weather for the last month,
Oh, we don't even want to hear that.
and we got a cold front moving in
And it's going to take
tomorrow,
it to what, 75?
down to the 50s.
So that's what we're going to get next week and make us colder next week, probably, right?
Yeah,
Oh, crapola.
they're calling for snow in the Sierra Nevadas.
Well, let them keep it in the Sierra Nevadas. I don't want no more snow. The snow here is not all gone yet.
No, we still have some too.
You do too, Rich? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Still probably got 6 inches on the ground.
oh easily, right? Yep, me too. And the snow piles though are 4 or 5 feet high. You know, it's ridiculous. That's what it is. Ridiculous. I'm just saying. Yeah, no more cold. Done with it. It's over. Springtime, baby. That's all I can say. Ready for the springtime. Yeah, did you guys enjoy your week off with the Super Bowl?
Yeah, we did a watch party, and Andrew Smith recommended a documentary of this place called The Mine in the Sky,
The mine in the
where
sky.
they had to start the mine from helicopters.
Huh?
They had to bring in equipment from helicopters and eventually put roads in and everything. And they got the mine up there piece by piece just with helicopters.
And where? What country was this in?
Oh, I don't remember. Let me see if it's in my history
Okay.
somewhere close.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was interesting.
Like an hour long, hour and a half?
Yeah, it was about an hour, I believe.
Okay. The mine in the sky. Where the heck did you find it at? YouTube or
Grasberg Mine inside Indonesia's Mountain of Gold.
Indonesia? Okay. And where did you find this at YouTube or on a
Yeah,
So it's
I'll post a link if
all
anybody
right,
wants to
cool.
watch it.
That sounds interesting. Mine in the sky. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 51 minutes long.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Cool. Mine in the sky. Have to check it out. Hopefully, one of these days, we get a chance. That and risky rewards. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Did you guys watch that this week?
No,
No.
I
Yes.
kind of cheated and watched it on like Saturday or something because we had a double header on Friday night because we had the return of Freddie and Juan's mine rescue. So
Oh,
it
so
would have been
it's
quite a late night because Risky Reward was like an hour and 40 minutes that night. So
wow.
we would have been going for like 3.5, 4 hours almost if we watched them all.
Holy
So
cow. Yeah. So risky rewards is an hour and 40 minutes. That's
no, it
long.
started out like 30-minute episodes and then it progressively gets longer and longer.
That's their editing. Why ain't they just chopping that up into 30-minute episodes? Bink, bink, bink. Spit out 3 episodes or something. Hmm. Hmm. Hour and 40 minutes. Whew, that's a long time. Long time.
Yeah, we just decided, some people don't have television and
Right.
we're gonna watch the ones that are on television. So,
That makes
everybody has
sense.
YouTube. They can go watch it whenever they want. So,
True. True. And did you enjoy this week's Gold Rush?
well, for some reason on Discovery Go, it was so pixelated that I couldn't even see what was going on. The audio was great. I could hear what was going on, but I couldn't
Right.
see what was going on.
Huh. So I wonder what the cause of that crap was.
I
Yeah.
don't know, but uh, during about the, I don't know, 36-minute mark or so into the show, we had an earthquake here.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, what the hell's going on? Looked over at my desk to see the bottle of mouthwash I got there just to be sure. I was like, yeah, that's moving. It's not just in my head. So
It's a movie.
I was like,
Ah,
turned on my mic. I was like, we just had an earthquake or an explosion or something.
that's crazy.
But it was just a 3.6. Anybody who's experienced a lot of earthquakes knows that's not very big. If you've never experienced one, it'll get your heart. Well, it got my heart going because I didn't know because we had that 6 point whatever three,
Right?
4 years back. I didn't know if it was going to be another one of those.
Jeez. But when the earthquake happened, it fixed your picture.
Yeah, like 5 minutes after the picture was fine. I was
Uh,
like, well, thank you. You shook the screen up for us.
They shook something tighter, obviously, right? Somewhere down the line. But how was Juan and Freddy's mine rescue? Was it good? Good
It
episode?
was pretty good. We had our buddy Andrew Smith come in
Uh-huh.
and he was trying to update us on what's been going on in his life and everything. And because I paused the show for a minute, said hello to him, and I was like,
Right.
"Hey, Andrew, we got about 16 minutes left, and then we can shoot the breeze." You know,
Right.
about 25 minutes goes by, and I was like, "Is this a 2 hour show?" So Freddie and Juan was a 2 hour show, so we ended up going late anyways. But it was pretty good,
Who'd they
Freddie
say
and
who'd they saved this time?
um, s- Canadians. They have I forget how many acres, but they have pretty ungodly. They're almost compared to Parker,
Really?
but they're just small time. He just went in there and just bought up like every claim he could.
Oh, no. No kidding.
I mean, he's
And
only got two little excavators and a dump truck and a little he's just a very small operation, so I don't know why he's got that much ground.
uh, I guess that's like money in the bank, right? You know, if you have that many claims, I guess, right? I'm sure them claims just keep getting more and more expensive. So,
But that's in a first time in history, I've seen the wildest thing ever.
uh-oh.
And it brought everybody together. It didn't matter if you are Dream Mat, your uh, Miner's Moss, your Carpet, your Gold Hog. Everybody was uh, puzzled at this.
What was it?
They had no mats.
Wait, no, they did not.
What?
They had Hungarian riffles, no mats, zero
Come on.
mats. Or not Hungarian, hydraulic riffles, zero mats.
And that's just the people that Freddie and Juan went to help. Had
Yeah.
no mats.
Needless to say, they ended up with some mats.
I would think so, and I'm sure that improved their gold recovery.
I had to stop. I was like, I had to unmute my mic. I was like, did they just show they didn't have any mats? They're all, yeah. I was like, what
and,
the hell?
and so, what did Freddie say about the no mat thing?
They didn't really flame him or anything. They didn't really talk about it. They just put some mats in. Because I was like,
Uh,
there's no way. I've never seen that. I was like, all of us can unite now because
yeah,
you got to at least have some mats.
yes. But no matter what kind, you got to have something in the bottom of your box, right?
Yeah, potato sack. I don't care. What
Right,
it,
potato sack, wearing some sheep's wool, something, old pair of blue jeans, just
I understand
anything.
hydraulic riffles are pretty good, but still, you still need something under
You
it. I
still
don't
need
care.
something. Yeah, something. Because that something is what catches all them fines, them fine fines. Mm.
And they were catching, nuggets, nice sized
So
nuggets, not,
maybe that's all
but,
they cared about.
and,
If you get rid of the mats, you sure have smaller cleanups.
Freddie
Yeah,
did a little tiny pan and there was two or three colors of smalls, but that's one tiny pan,
right.
you know. Now you start adding yards and how much they're losing in that fines.
Yeah, sure.
Just just have anything. And I even made a joke to Ed and I was like, I would even put Dream Mat in it at this point.
On anything,
Anything. Anything.
anything, anything, not nothing.
In all my histories of watching these shows and
I
YouTubers, I've never seen anything like
I've
that.
never seen it either, and I don't know why I'm thinking that I've heard about it before. And like I said, they did it so they didn't have to deal with black sands or none of that. They're not catching all that crap in the mat. They don't have to do that mat clean out. They're just after bigger gold, and that's it. What gets caught behind the riffles. And it's like, okay. So I've heard of it. Do
Well,
I
there's
bel
some cleanup equipment that doesn't use it, like the spiral things. I forget what the name of it. Not a spiral wheel, but they're like stand upright and they're like 7, 8 foot tall and they're
yeah,
spiral. Those don't have anything,
yeah.
but there that's a
But
that's a concentrator that's
it
afterwards.
uses
It's not,
yeah, and it uses a complete different concept. It's like, I don't know. I just still I want something.
but
I'm
in a
putting
sluice
something.
box, you need some kind of mat.
Something. Just gotta have something. Anything.
Hmm.
Anything. It's better than nothing. Ah. So what kind of mats did Freddie and them put in there? They put carpet or
They just put carpet, I believe. Yeah,
carpet, some miner's moss, maybe.
they don't. They're not into the fancy mats and
No,
stuff.
they're not. They're into just the basic, right? The miner's moss, some carpet, and there you go. Good. Done. Yep. You're right. They're not into, oh, I need me some go dog mats or some dream mats or
What was the cleanout that they get without the mats? Did they say?
Like 2.9 ounces, I believe.
2.9.
So
Yeah, they were
how
hefty nuggets
much?
they were getting.
Yeah, okay. So how much did they get after putting the mats in?
About 6 ounces.
Well, there you go. Solve that problem.
Mm-hmm.
Just made them
I
what?
saw where it was going.
What, 20 more $1,000 at least, right? Per
Mm-hmm.
cleanup.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Easily. So
It
heck
was
yeah.
wild. I've never seen that.
But they're getting 2 ounces of nuggets on every clean out. How often were they cleaning out, did they say?
That was the
Oh, they're
however
te-
their timed run that Fred
yeah,
didn't
their
want
little
to do.
test run kind of deal that
Yeah,
Freddie
the
does.
4 hours or
Okay.
whatever it is.
Okay. So they must be sitting on some pretty nice ground up there.
Oh yeah, I mean the nuggets were nice. I mean I'm not talking like little nuggets that a lot of people call a nugget, like half grammars. I'm talking like 2 and 3, 4 grammers.
Jeez. Yeah, they're sitting on some sweet ground. Dang. Like that mine up there. Ooh, holy moly. That's cool. But they solved that problem. So is that it? They only did one mine rescue the whole 2 hour episode?
Yeah, they had kind of a bit to do though. They ended up doing another sluice run on the side to capture the fines. They
Uh-huh.
put the carpet in there and they extended a shoot run that was uh, needed extended because there was water coming out the back. So they had to extend that a little bit to prevent the water from shooting out the back because that's material lost. And
Sure. Yep, that's just true. Wow. Cool. I'm glad it's back on for another season. But still, we have no idea who Parker has hired for his
nope.
equipment operator. I think they're going to wait till the very last episode and tell us. What do you think?
At this
Frank?
point, I don't even know if
At
they
this
will.
point, yeah. I mean, that's where I'm at this point because I thought for sure, bang. God, next episode, we're going to see Dave Turin there running equipment. That's who I figure it's going to be. Yeah. But nope, it's going to be the end of the season. Now, Darth just asked you guys watching Risky Rewards.
Yes, we didn't watch it Friday because of the Super Bowl. We was watching that documentary I posted and a couple other things. We watched one from Levi from Tazzy Boys Prospecting, and then
Uh
we
huh.
watched that documentary. And uh, so I was saving the Risky Rewards for probably Wednesday if everyone hasn't watched it by then. But
Right.
I did do a little sneak peek, and I would say if you haven't watched it up until this point, the last show Friday is probably the first one really worth actually watching.
Yeah, he says the gold is starting to show up. So, how much gold? Ooh. Oh,
They've got their sluice box, the grizzly bars fixed. Before they had like 6-inch rocks or bigger running down the sluice box, and they're raking it out with their hands, and
uh huh.
everybody's just like, bro, you could just put some more grizzlies in that thing.
Sure. So that's what they're doing. They got a sluice box set up and they're feeding it with an excavator or small.
Yeah, they're doing kind of both. They're dredging and excavating, but
Oh, they are
mostly,
dredging too? Okay.
yeah, he's getting in there just so he can get in there and get a peek at it,
Uh-huh.
so he can go, okay, yeah, there's some boulders. We're not on bedrock. We need to get these boulders loosened up, take these out,
Okay.
and then we'll go back to excavating.
Ah.
But
So he,
they're on it. They're 7, 8 feet down now, and he's just coming out every, well, I don't know how long because it's all in editing, but every so often he's coming out and just handing Danielle or somebody a nugget,
oh, really?
and they're
Oh.
also sucking them up with the dredge and
Huh.
everything. So there's gold to be seen finally.
And they ain't got Carlos there this year.
Nope. It's just
So
the two brothers, Danielle
yeah,
and uh
yeah.
Dustin.
Paul and Wes, Danielle and Dustin. That's it. Okay. ah. Yeah, Darth says he likes the way they are going about it. Those little excavators are making a good difference. Or they, yeah, I bet it would. It'd probably make a huge difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and when the first episode or maybe the second episode when they said they was going to take those excavators up there, I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. You're like, are you nuts?
You guys had to walk up it with walkways up, and now you think you're taking excavators up, little
Right. They
tiny
were always
excavators.
walking on planks on the side of the mountain. Now they're driving excavators down the
But the
middle
water
of
is
the.
just so low enough that they were actually able to pull it off.
So if they get a big flash flood though upstream, they're screwed, right? If some snow breaks loose up in the.
Well, that's the thing. There's not much. There is any snow that I know of up there
Really?
to melt off or anything. Now, that's not to say there couldn't be a storm
Right, a
that
big
brings in a
rain.
lot of water. Now that could definitely
Ah,
happen. That's still a possibility.
ah. I said the road helps too. The old hike was a death trap. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
said,
built a road for the excavators and a little side by side and whatever, to get stuff up there so they're not
well, why didn't they do
hiking it
that
up. They
before
couldn't. They couldn't. There was too much water.
where they built the road? There's too much water.
Yeah, that it
I,
was all underwater.
I'm gonna have to watch this crap and see what's going on because things
You
have
remember when they
changed.
were on Discovery, that was just all water. That's why they were walking on the planks up above.
Oh, so it waters down
So
that
the
much?
water's, yeah,
Good Lord. Must be almost dry up there then.
it's
Man.
ideal conditions, and they probably will never get this situation again.
Right. It'd
But
be a long time before they do, right? Ah, wow. That's crazy.
as much material as they're moving, I'm pretty sure they're going to get everything out of there this season. So
Mm-hmm.
they probably won't go back. If they do, it'll be 10 years down the road once it's nice and full and fed back.
Right. Wow. I gotta start watching it when I get some time. I got to see what they're doing. But like you said, now would be the episode to pick up on. Because I could see what they're doing easy enough from that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to know. And then I want to see what kind of gold they're getting. Chinky chinky. That's what we want to
Well,
see.
speaking of gold,
Oh
uh,
yeah.
last time we were here, Tim, everything was all peachy,
Yeah.
and then gold and silver had some major pullbacks, which was nothing serious because I warned on Facebook. I said, gold could have a 50% retrace, and traders aren't even going to blink an eye, and it had a
Right.
50% retrace
Oh, wow.
and
Okay.
fell clear down to uh, about 4,273 bucks.
Okay.
Well off its high, 50% off its high, And then silver went clear down to like $60 and something cents.
Wow. Okay.
But we're back up. Gold currently is at $5,017.52.
What?
Silver's still down from its high, but it's $76.65, Not bad.
Wow. No, that's
Nothing to really complain
great.
about.
How is gold at $5,000 an ounce? Rob, does that make you want to stay out as a claim 24/7? Good God.
Yeah, if
That's
we had an excavator and
right. Some lights and yeah, the whole 9 yards. God almighty, 5,000 an ounce.
And then platinum got up to 2,886 at its peak, and it's down now to $2,036.
Okay.
So there's some retracements there, but nothing to worry about yet.
How about the old Bitcoin?
It did not fare well during that whole pullback with gold and the metals either. It went with it.
Right.
It's currently at 68,881.
Wow. It pulled way back then, huh?
About a 50% retracement from the high. I
Right.
mean, there's
Right.
nothing serious yet.
Nothing serious yet. Okay. Gotcha, brother. It's crazy, though. What is going on? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know, Rob. Money's in gold. Just keep digging. Keep digging. Keep digging. You need them.
hey, at least we still have water out there.
Right. That's a good thing. So you're
Yep.
able to still work with water. So
Yeah, we got
that's
a nice
good.
pool. So, and of course, like I said, this storm that we're supposed to get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like that, it's going to dump some snow up in the mountain, which is great because then we get more water coming
It's going
down.
to give you more water, right? It
Because we
won't.
had rain Friday, right?
It won't flood
So,
you out, though, will it?
no,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. It'd have to be an awful lot of melt off up there to flood you out up in the
No.
mountains. Okay. Roger that. But you got water, so you're able to work all your material wet. No
Yes.
dry washing. Are you happy?
Well, he was wanting to start classifying the materials so we can just get rid of the big rocks. And I'm
Right.
like, that's why we got grizzly on the
I
high
was gonna
banker.
say, don't you got a grizzly? Yeah, so there's no sense in that.
I just
Just
told him I really don't want to do double the labor when I could just bring you the material as is.
right. It makes sense to me. That's why you got grizzlies. Feed it on through there. Just saying. Just make
But we're
sure.
ready for the dry washing aspect if, you know, everything dries up too quick.
Right.
Like I said, we figured we'd have about 2, 3 weeks worth of water. It's been going on a month and a half.
Right.
So, and it's
See,
starting to dry up, but we still got a good sized pool.
good. Got to take advantage of it while it's there. Is what you always said. If you got the water there, use it. Take advantage of it, especially if you got the equipment. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you already have the equipment. Go ahead and use it. Then when you can't, then you go back to dry washing. Because you move
Yep.
10 times more material, don't you, Rob?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And it's got to be
Yes.
sick because it's so much faster. Yeah, it's just dump it, go get another bucket. Dump it, go another bucket. God, at 5,000 an ounce. Hmm.
And this time last year, it was only what, 3,000?
Was it even three?
Yeah.
Like 2,800,
So I was gonna say, was it
somewhere in
in the
there, I would
20
say.
sums? Yeah. This year has been, well, 20. That's it. Mostly it's been 26, hasn't it? Jumped from It's easily went up $1,000 in 26 already. Huh. Right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's insane. Bet you Parker and Tony will be very happy people this year. When do they get back out on their mines? When is it? Anybody
Uh,
know?
I'm not sure.
Is it like April, March, April?
But yeah, Tim, to your question, in November, gold was around 4,000.
Okay. So yeah, so we December, January, in 3 months we've went up over $1,000 on gold. Huh, that's crazy. But I like it. What would you do if it hit 10,000 an ounce, Rob? Keep digging.
By then, we should be having equipment out there.
Right? If it gets to be that much, I just see a new gold rush coming. I just what I see. I don't know why. At these kind of prices. I just do. I don't know why. I just do. It's crazy. That's a lot of friggin' money.
Yeah.
$5,000 for 1 ounce of gold.
Wow.
Ain't that nuts, Rich?
That's crazy.
It is. It's freaking nuts,
Never
dude.
thought it would get that out of hand.
No. Who would have ever thought that? You know? It's like, never. When it hit 2,000, we're like, oh man, that's just peachy. It's never going to get higher than that. God.
Well, this will blow your mind a little.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say hi to the people, but Terry Marshall in Australia, he's been reporting us his prices. It's like 7,000.
In Australia?
Yeah. So, but yeah, say hi to Brian Wilder, Stephen France, Matt Hayes,
Jeez.
John Smith, Heath Doty, Flash in Your Pan Ed, David Gia, Stephen France.
We also had Neo Geo,
John Hunt at
Nelson.
Neo Geo,
Thomas Pennyweight just popped in.
Charles
Hey.
Hanson. I think that. Oh nope, Don G. Haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah,
Let's see. I think that might be it.
might be. Well, howdy, everybody in the chat room. Thanks for joining us and hanging out with us tonight. Interesting. 7,000 in Australia. That's Australian dollars, right?
Yeah,
So if we
Hmm.
took our gold there, it's not like we're going to make anything
you
when
could
we,
get 7,000 Australian, but
yeah, but then when we come back here, we're going to be back to 5,000. So can't make 2,000 more by taking it there unless we just took it all there and stayed there. Yeah, sure.
oh, Randy Lewis snuck in there.
Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Dang. 7,000. Jim, Australians are happy with that.
It's pretty dang close Canadian also. Pretty sure it's about that.
Oh, really? God, I just can't believe the prices. It's just amazing. I see it. I see it coming. New gold rush. Creeks wall to wall. People heading over the mountain, Rob, to California, looking for the gold. It's $5,000 an
Yeah, good
ounce.
luck.
You know,
Good
I
luck with
see
all
them.
the regulations and
I
all
just see
that.
them. I just see them going. Screw the regs. We're gonna get this gold. They get so many people in the rivers and creeks they can't stop them all. 5,000 an ounce. That's crazy. It is. That's just.
I remember when it was like 380,
I do too, dude.
360.
And I thought that was
Yeah.
a lot. I know that if somebody would have told me it was going to hit 5,000 an ounce. My God. Mm-mm. Nope. I would have never sold what little I had. I would have hung on to it for dear life. I think when I sold mine, it was like 1,200 an ounce. So it's been a while, been a few years.
Yeah, the little I did have, I sold it. It was just a little over 900. If I
See,
would have waited like 3 more months, then I could have hit the 1,200.
right? And now look at it.
Mhm.
Banga, banga. Now it's over 5,000. Rob, keep saving every circuit board and computer chip you can find. That's what I'm doing, buddy. If it comes out, I'm saving it. I save it all. Every piece of silver and every piece of gold. I don't care how minute it is. I'm saving it.
Yeah, in about 2004, it was like 380 bucks.
Yeah. Yeah. But 5,000 is just anarchy. It's crazy. Not complaining. I think it's awesome. And it's awesome for all the miners and prospectors out there, for sure. That's why I said Parker and Tony and them will be happy, happy if it's them prices when they start mining again this year. Yeah. God, could you imagine getting them kind of cleanups at these kind of prices? Whew.
Yeah,
200.
even though diesel fuels up a little, up, it's not
Yeah.
comparison to the gold.
Right. There ain't no way it can overcome them kind of prices for the gold. I mean, you get, like you said, a 450-ounce cleanup at 5,000 an ounce. Yeah. You're not using that much diesel. You're going to be fine. They will be fine. They'll be buying more property, bigger equipment, new rock trucks. So you didn't really get to see it then this week, right, Jaron? Because of the
No, I did get it. There was a brief moment that was perfect timing that one of the, was it the dozer or rock truck, something went off the road, and
oh, that was a D6 dozer or something. Yeah, smaller one. Yeah,
there was
that
just a brief little second and actually showed it. And I was like, how did he get there? You stay in the middle of the road. They told you to stay in the middle of the road.
I don't know how he did it either, but he did it. He definitely did it. Yeah, it was kind of like just like a one of them episodes. It was dozer off the road, flat tire on a rock truck, and a drive shaft on a rock truck episode. It was like a repair
Yeah,
episode.
I mean, Parker complained about that steel cable on the road, said pick it up.
Right.
And the next thing you know, they ran over some metal
Yeah.
and flat tire. It's like, okay, was this all planned or what?
It sure seemed like it, didn't it? I mean, come on. It was just too obvious.
Why is there all these objects on the road all of a sudden?
Right. Yes, agreed. And then pow, flat tire. And then pow, broken drive shaft. And then those are off the road. It's like, okay. Yeah. I think they were just struggling last week for something to show us.
Yeah, I think these might have happened at different times, and they just said, let's just
Yeah,
make a
so
drama episode.
yeah, it's the editing. The editing's what it's all about. So, remember when Parker said something about get stuff off the road? Let's put that in here because this guy just had a flat tire. Yeah, that's how we do it. We know how it's done. Sure. Sure, sure, sure. Just saying. You just don't know. But still, I watched it. Like there was no Oak Island, just so you guys are aware. I know how bummed out you are because Rob, they're getting
Man, we
ready
were
to
just about to watch it.
they're getting ready to move that big boulder, and I'm telling you guys, that's the treasure's underneath of it. Garrett, that's where the treasure is. They put one of them Milwaukee cameras in there, Jaron, and they seen something that looks like gold. Might be gold, could be gold. So I think this is it. I think they're gonna lift that rock, and it's like, treasure chest. Yeah, full of gold, pearls.
How big is said rock? Like a
Oh, this rock,
Volkswagen
no, it's
or
like the size of a Volkswagen. It's huge, but
so something that could have been moved by man?
it was placed there, yes, because the rocks that were around it, they were placed like underneath it, and this big boulder was set on top of them, kind of. So, yeah. and this boulder's never been disturbed. They could tell that by the dirt they dug out underneath it, by the age. So this is it. I'm telling you, big treasure, big treasure. This is the season. Super big treasure. Be ready. This is on
There
that.
can't be that many episodes left.
No, there can't be, right? This is on lot 8, I think, where that big boulder was, or lot 5, one of the two. But yeah, telling you, they're gonna pull something big out of this. There's something there for sure. There has to be. Why would you put that big, massive boulder there?
Well,
Unless you were
that's
hiding
just
something.
assuming that somebody did put it there.
Oh, it was placed. It
It could have
definitely was
rolled
placed.
off the peak or something there
There's
too.
no peaks.
Well, they've changed the island so
It's
many
in the
times.
middle. No, this is like in the middle of the woods. Yeah. And there's all these trees. So this rock was rolled probably for miles and then placed there to cover this hole and the treasure that they placed inside of it. And, yeah. I'm telling you, you guys be ready. Mark my word. Treasure's coming out. It's going to be huge.
They're gonna move that boulder and it's gonna be a thumb drive with some Bitcoin on it.
That'd be a huge treasure. No, I think it's there. I'm telling you, it's there. They're gonna move this big boulder. And they're gonna move some dirt. There's gonna be a big old chest there, and it's gonna have like
Pokemon cards.
like we're gonna come into Pokemon cards and some Star Wars cards. Uh-huh. That's what it is. And a video playing of Dennis's YouTube channel of them opening
David says,
cards.
I'm just glad they filled their holes. Good job, guys.
They do. I'm telling you, just be ready, guys. You guys are gonna say, Tim said they're gonna find it. Yeah, they are gonna find it. Trust me. Be ready. Be ready for them to count the treasure. They was waiting on gold prices to get to 5,000 an ounce before they uncovered it. See, they're the smart ones. That's for sure. So has anybody got any stories tonight or anything? Yeah. Rob?
I don't.
All right, Rich, you don't? Rob?
Well, I got a show and tell.
Well, if you could show and tell, that's fine. What do you got?
Yeah, yeah. Here we go.
Show and tell.
I don't
It's
know if
show
you guys
and
can see
tell
that.
time. Uh-oh. Is that a desert tortoise?
Nope.
Okay.
It's an African tortoise.
Ah, okay.
So this fella, he made it, I don't know, 2 miles away from his house in 4 days, and we found it. You know, he's a big guy.
Holy moly. You
So
found
this
that
happened,
turtle?
yeah, we found it. And there was a phone number on the show. So we called it, left him a message. This was last Friday, weekend of Super Bowl.
Uh-huh.
We got the owner, handed over his turtle. He goes, yeah, he's been missing for 4 days. So thank you very much for saving him. And by the way, we got something I want to give you. So Scott's like, okay, cool. And the guy gave us this little rock.
Okay.
It's about, I guess, 8, 9 pounds. Pretty heavy thing.
Okay.
And this piece here. You see that?
I'm gonna make it bigger. Hold on. Oh, that's cool.
It's a silver
Interesting.
core. So
Okay.
that's raw silver.
Okay.
So the guy gave us 2 silver samples.
And he didn't tell you where to find said silver samples as part of your reward. What did he
Yeah.
ask you if well, how did you guys get on that subject that you were prospectors or
Well, he didn't know.
so for a reward, I'm gonna give you this silver, this
Yeah.
slab of the silver core, you know. He
Well,
didn't know you
Scott
were
doesn't have any like specimens sitting on his deck or anything that he might have picked up on and went, oh, these guys collect these or
right.
something.
Oh no, we met him at a a spot down the road and stuff like that to
Uh-huh.
make the exchange because
Now
we were
how
busy that morning. Uh, but no, the guy's an assayer,
Oh, okay.
so
What
he
does
does
he
like
say?
minerals basically. He has some sort of museum or something like that.
What was that? Hmm.
Yeah,
Interesting. But his turtle
so
had a phone number on his back.
yeah, I had it on the shelf, which is
Okay.
that's amazing
I mean,
because
it's
you
a good
know
idea.
that's your line long what is it those things live forever. You know, I
Oh, yeah.
imagine the guy raised him. He says if he ever gets loose, write my number on the back.
Right.
So that was that was smart on the guy's end.
And it came from about how far away from where you guys were, Rob?
I'd say about 2 miles.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Wow. That's cool. So it was just in his yard and it got away.
yeah, or in his cage or something. But they're known to escape.
Right.
They're escape artists
And then
because
it
a
just,
lady was missing two of hers, but this one was not as big as hers that she was missing.
it's lucky it didn't get run over or something. Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
All right. So let's do this part. Oh, I gotta open that.
You guys did a little side quest and got rewarded with silver.
See? Yeah. What in the world?
Here you go. All right, I just need to minimize this. All
Uh-huh.
right, 17 incredibly valuable treasures found in Ohio.
No way. You're supposed to say
You know,
way.
way the ground we walk on often hides amazing secrets. Many valuable treasures have been unearthed across Ohio over the years, from ancient artifacts to lost fortunes. The state has revealed countless surprises. As regular people have stumbled upon incredible finds while working in their gardens or walking through the fields, amateur treasure hunters with metal detectors have uncovered valuable coins and jewelry. Even construction workers have accidentally revealed a historical item buried for centuries. These discoveries tell us a story about the people who lived there long ago. They connect us to our past in ways history books cannot. The next amazing treasure could be waiting just beneath your feet. All right.
I'm watching for it.
So the amazing treasures have been found in Ohio. Following are some of the most fascinating treasure discoveries ever made. As you explore these incredible finds, don't forget to check out our list of 20 lost treasures, which I'm going to go through right now.
Okay.
The first one is called the Dina Pipe. I think I'm saying that right. And boy, yes, this article may be a little outdated, but you get the figures when I say it. A Dina pipe is an ancient carved stone pipe made by the Adena people over 2,000 years ago. It was found in a burial mound in Ohio and is now one of the most famous artifacts from the Adena culture. It is shaped like a human figure wearing a lion cloth and a headpiece, showing
Uh-huh.
that the Adena's people advanced carving skills. Experts believed it was used in special ceremonies or rituals, possibly for smoking or religious purposes. The details on the carving suggest that may have represented an important person or spiritual figure in their society. This pipe is an important discovery because it helped historians understand the Adena culture. It is one of the few surviving examples of their artwork and craftsmanship. The fact that it was found in a burial mound means it was likely held greater spiritual or cultural meanings.
Hmm.
Today, it's kept in a museum to preserve its history. In
Okay.
2013, Ohio made it its state official artifact, recognizing its historic value.
Mm.
Now, how much would this be worth today? Like I said, it's outdated, but if the Adena pipe were ever to be put up for sale, experts estimate it could be worth at least $2 to $3 million.
Phew. Very cool. Uh-uh.
In June 2023, during a field school excavation near Lancaster, Ohio, archaeologist David Lamp made a groundbreaking discovery, a fluted projectile point dating back nearly 13,000 years. This artifact, associated with some of the earliest inhabitants of Ohio, offers a tangible connection to human life towards the end of the Ice Age. The fluted design of the point, characteristics of the Clovis culture, indicates the advanced tool-making techniques used for hunting large game. Uncovering such an artifact in its original context provides invaluable information about the migration, survival strategies, and daily lives of the uh, Paleonthian peoples. This discovery not
Paleostan. Yeah.
yes, yes, this discovery not only enriches the archaeological record but also enhances our understanding of early human occupation in North America. A
Uh-huh.
How much would this be worth today? A fluted point of this age and condition could fetch over $50,000 in the collector's market.
So is it like a spear tip or an arrowhead?
It's like probably a spear tip.
Like a spear tip? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as it is.
Gotcha.
All right. Now the 1975 No S dime, which is basically meaning it doesn't have the San Francisco mint mark. In a remarkable turn of events, three sisters from Ohio inherited an exceptionally rare 1975 Roosevelt dime, notable for its missing S. Like I said, it was indicated that it was struck at the San Francisco Mint. This dime was one of only two known to exist without this distinguishing feature,
Hmm.
making it a coveted piece among numismatists. The coin was originally purchased by their mother and brother in 1978 for $18,200 as a financial safeguard for their dairy farm. Stored securely in a bank vault for over 4 decades, the dime's rarity and pristine condition culminated in its sale at an online auction in October 2024, fetching an impressive $506,250.
Wow.
This sale underscores the immense value that such unique minting errors hold in the world of coin collecting. Now, this would it be worth today? It still holds the estimated value of over $500,000. It can
Right.
go even higher.
I would think.
Yeah. I'm going to go to the Hopewell copper artifacts. In the heart of Ohio, archaeologists made an incredible discovery: copper artifacts created by the Hopewell culture over 1,500 years ago. These ancient objects were found buried in large mounds hidden beneath layers of earth for centuries. The artifacts include delicate shapes of animals, human figures, and finely crafted tools. Each piece was made by hammering raw copper, which was likely traded from the Great Lakes region. This discovery of these artifacts showed that the Hopewell people had an impressive metalworking skills long before modern tools existed. Finding these copper items was a major breakthrough for the historians. They provided that the Hopewell civilization had a vast trade network stretching across North America. The craftsmanship of these artifacts also suggests that they were used in ceremonies or status symbols. Some items were found near the burials, meaning may have been offerings for the dead. These discoveries changed the way that experts understood the Hopewell people, revealing a culture that valued art, trade, and spiritual practices. Now, how much would this be worth today? An individual Hopewell copper artifact, depending on the condition and electricity, could value over $100,000 in today's market.
They don't say where they find it in Ohio, do they, Rob?
No.
They don't? Oh, darn. Okay.
Well, wherever there was large mounds.
Oh, probably where the serpent mounds and stuff are. Or
Probably
like,
over there. Probably over there in Bainbridge.
probably.
All right, I need to figure out where I'm at. The Paul Henry paintings in storage. Now, in 2021, a man from Cincinnati, Ohio, was sorting through a storage unit he inherited. Among the items, he found two paintings that his family had always thought were just cheap prints. Curious, he decided to have them checked out by experts. To his surprise, the paintings were original works of Paul Henry, a famous Irish impressionist artist. These paintings showed beautiful scenes of the Irish countryside. Paul Henry was known for capturing the true spirit of the Ireland in his art. Finding these originals in a storage unit was an unexpected and exciting discovery. The man was shocked to learn their true value, so he decided to sell the paintings at an auction. Each painting was expected to sell between $60,000 to $80,000. The auction was held in Cincinnati, drawing interest from both local and international buyers. This event showed that the value of art can sometimes be found in the most unexpected places. It also reminds us that the importance of checking the true value of items that may seem ordinary at first glance. Now, whoever bought those paintings, if they were going to sell them, what would they be worth today? Again, 60 to 80,000, making a total of 160. But like I said, this was a couple years ago, so it could be quarter million now.
Hey, found them in storage. Sweet treasure.
Okay, so we have a 19th century shipwreck in Lake Erie.
Okay.
Underwater explorers in 2015 found a shipwreck near Kelly's Island
I know where
in
that
Lake
is.
Erie.
Uh-huh.
They believed it to be the Lake Serpent, a schooner that sank in 1829. The ship was carrying limestone when it went down. The Lake Serpent is thought to be the oldest shipwreck in Lake Erie.
Okay.
One unique feature of this ship was its carved figurehead shaped like serpent. Finding this shipwreck was a significant historical discovery. The explorers were excited to uncover artifacts from nearly 2 centuries ago. Artifacts found at the site include parts of the ship's structure and personal items from the crew. These items help historians understand the daily lives of those who sailed on the Great Lakes. The discovery also shed light on the trade routes and the goods transported during that era.
Hmm.
Now, how much would this treasure be worth today? While the ship carried no gold, the historical artifacts recovered are valued approximately $50,000.
Huh. Wow. You don't think none of the limestone they was carrying would be more valuable today because of its uh, history associated with it? I just
Probably
wonder.
not.
Oh, okay. I just wonder. Be like, it's got some history to it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This won't go in there.
Okay, so we're going to go on to the hidden depression era cash stash.
Yes.
Contractor Bob Kitts was renovating a bathroom in 2006 in a house built in 1910s in Lakewood near Cleveland. While removing the walls, he discovered two green metal boxes hanging inside. Inside these boxes were white envelopes addressed to P. Dunn News Agency. To his amazement, the envelopes contained $182,000 in old currency from 1930s.
Wow.
This hidden stash had been concealed during the Great Depression. After the discovery, a legal battle erupted over who had the right to keep the money. Kitts and the homeowner, Amanda Reese, both claimed ownership. Soon, the heirs of the original homeowner also came forward, saying that the money belonged to their family.
Hmm.
The case dragged on for years, making headlines and drawing public attention. In the end, The money was divided, but the legal fees reduced the final amount to each person received.
Wow.
The
I believe
discovery of the
here, I just found a box with a letter. Funny.
Found these two green empty boxes.
People still don't learn today. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
The discovery of the hidden cash was an incredible moment, not just because of its value, but because how well it's been preserved. The bills were in near perfect condition, making them even more valuable to collectors. Now, how much would this treasure be worth today? The original $182,000 in stash will be worth around $1.7 million.
Wow. That's
All
crazy.
right. So we're going to go on to SSJP Griffin coin finds. In 2023, diver Mark Lasmanis made a remarkable discovery near Willowick in Lake Erie.
Wow.
While
All the
exploring the lake
places.
bed, while he was exploring the lake bed, he stumbled upon a debris field scattered with old nails, rods, and bolts. Among these remnants, he found a brass key and an 1815 Brazilian silver coin. These artifacts are believed to be from the SSJP Griffin, a steamship that tragically burned and sank on June 17th in 1850. The ship was carrying over 300 passengers, whom were immigrants seeking a new life in America. During the disaster, passengers threw their belongings overboard in a desperate attempt to save themselves. This find offers new insights in the diverse backgrounds of the immigrants aboard the ship. Artifacts recovered provide a tangible connection to this tragic event in Lake Erie's history. The discovery has sparked renewed interest in the SS J.P. Griffin and its passengers. Efforts are underway to study and conserve the artifacts for future generations. Now, the coin, how much would it be found worth today? The 1815 Brazilian silver coin and the brass key could fetch between $5,000 to $10,000 collectively.
That's it. Willowick, you said? That's where that
Yes.
was found up in Willowick. Yeah, I know right where that is too. Interesting. Dang.
The basement cache. In May 2024, Walter Castanado purchased a modest home in East Toledo for $1,000. While renovating the basement in New Year's Eve, he discovered 5 envelopes hidden between loose bricks. These envelopes contained $10,000 in old $100 bills. The latest bill was dated in 1981, suggesting that the money has been concealed for decades. Faced with unexpected windfall, Castanado felt a moral obligation to find the previous owner's family. After some research, he located the former owner's son and decided to share half of the money he found with him. The discovery raises intriguing questions about the original purpose of hiding the cash. It's possible that the money was saved for a significant event or as emergency funds. The story garnered media attention, with many praising Castanado's ethical decision to share the money. Discovery would be worth today $36,000.
Wow. Still cool.
Yeah. All right. So we have here what we call the New Concord meteorite. On May 1st, 1860, a bright fireball streaked across the skies over Muskingum County.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. In Ohio.
I think it's Muskego.
Muskingum. Okay.
Excuse me.
Witnesses, yeah. So witnesses reported a loud explosion as the meteor broke apart. Fragments rained down near the town of New Concord. Residents were both startled and fascinated by the events. The largest piece recovered weighed about 230 kilograms. This makes it one of America's biggest stony meteorites. Scientists and collectors show great interest in the find. Now, the small fragment became valuable for study and display. Even tiny pieces hold significant worth. For example, a 1.3 gram sold for about $50 to $100 in auction. The meteorite's composition offers an insight to early solar system. It contains minerals like olivine and hypersine. These minerals are rare on Earth, but common in space rocks. The new Concord meteorite has been studied extensively over the years. Its arrival is a notable event in Ohio's natural history. Now, if you were able to score some of the fragments, which people have found in the past, with small pieces selling between $50 to $100 a gram.
Wow.
Now, if total value of all recovered fragments, you could see it over $1 million.
Wow. That's crazy. I want to find a meteorite.
Yeah, get you a metal detector.
Uh-huh.
In December 1989, workers were dredging a pond at the Burning Tree Golf Course in Heath, Ohio. During the excavation, they uncovered large bones buried in the muck. Paleontologists quickly identified the remains of those of a mastodon. This prehistoric creature roamed North America for over 10,000 years ago. The skeleton found was remarkable complete, about 90 to 95% intact. Standing approximately 10 feet tall, the mastodon was a massive animal. Its discovery provided valuable insights into the species and its environment. The bones were well preserved, allowing for detailed study. Researchers examined that the mastodon's diet, health, and cause of death. They also found evidence of ancient bacteria in its remains. This suggests that some microorganisms can survive for millennia. In 1993, the skeleton was sold to a museum in Japan for over $600,000. The sale sparked discussion about the preservation of such finds locally. Some believe that the mastodon should have remained in Ohio for public display.
Right.
Now, how much would it be worth today? Since it originally sold for 600, a similar well-preserved specimen could fetch over $1 million.
Okay, so that's a mastodon, you said,
Yeah,
right? Is that the
It's very similar to it's not exactly the same as a woolly mammoth.
okay?
It's
it's
slightly
smaller.
smaller.
But if there was one here, there was more here, right? It would have
Yes.
just been one, correct?
Oh, I'm sure there was probably
Right,
hundreds.
there just wasn't one. Huh. I've never heard of that being anything like that being found. Excuse me, in Ohio. That's kind of cool, actually. Interesting. Thank you, Rob.
Yeah. The glacial diamonds in Ohio. Diamonds have been found in Ohio's glacial deposits, an unusual occurrence for the region. At least 6 diamonds have been recovered over the years, brought south by ancient glaciers thousands of years ago. These rare stones traveled great distances from their original source in Canada before being left behind in Ohio. The most famous discovery happened in 1800s when two young girls dug up a 6-carat octahedral diamond. This gemstone remains one of the largest and rarest diamonds ever found in the state. Another important discovery took place in 1982 when a ninth grader, Jenny Croft, uncovered a nearly perfect small octahedral diamond in Summit County. The diamond was tested and confirmed to be real, making it a true geological rarity. Now, some of the diamonds found in Ohio have ended up in private collections, while others have been studied by geologists. Scientists are fascinated by these gems because they reveal information about ancient glacial movements. The diamonds likely came from Canada's diamond-rich regions and were carried down by ice into Ohio. I have no idea they had to repeat it. But anyways, how much would the treasure be worth today? A
How
six
much?
carat a 6 carat diamond could be worth between 50 to 150,000, depending on its
Yeah,
clarity, cut, and overall quality.
interesting. Phew,
Yep.
crazy. I didn't know all that cool stuff was here, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
there's a little bit more, but
ow.
we'll save it for next week.
All right. Well, cool. Man, thank you. Well, I did not know that stuff was here. I really didn't. I had no idea that there was mastodons. You know? You know what I mean? I had no idea.
Yeah.
No clue. Dennis, you made it.
Oh yeah.
What is happening?
Not too much.
Did you hear them gold prices?
No, what are they?
Jaron, go ahead and tell
Well, there was a sharp decline.
them.
It fell, gold fell 50%, but it's back up above 5,000 to $5,029.28 currently. Silver took a fall as well, off its high to $77.12.
Okay.
Platinum's at 2,047. The only one that I follow that's actually in the green right now. Both gold and silver are in the red, but only slightly.
Right. I mean, come on, $5,000. It's in the red. Yeah. Right.
That's
I don't. Interesting. Yeah. That price is just amazing. Jaron, didn't you have something you wanted to share too tonight? Something.
I do have it pulled up.
Okay, go ahead and show it to everybody what you were showing us earlier.
A lot of us will remember this nugget, the Mojave nugget,
The Mojave Nugget.
infamous nugget here. In 1977, prospector Ty Paulson. This is mostly just an update on what this is worth now.
Right.
Ty Paulson discovered the Mojave Nugget, the largest gold nugget in California, weighing 156 ounces.
good Lord.
Found it on a stringer district near Randsburg using a metal detector. Now you could have a freaking Radio Shack metal detector and find
Right.
that.
And pick that sucker
Yeah.
up. You're
You
right.
pick it up 20 feet.
This impressive nugget is part of Margie and Robert E. Peterson's collection, which is donated to the Natural History Museum of Los Angeles County. The collection includes 132 pieces of gold totaling over 1,660 troy ounces,
Good
about
Lord.
52 kilograms for the Australians and Canadians.
Wow.
The Mojave nugget remains a testament of rich gold mining history of California and continues to attract interest from enthusiasts and visitors alike. Now, I've edited this article. I'm not going to tell you how.
Right.
I'll tell you in the after party if you're interested. But how much would this treasure be worth today? And I said, like I said, I edited this amount.
Right.
The Mojave nugget weighing 156 troy ounces would be worth be approximately 783,120 today.
I bet it's
Wow.
more than that.
No,
Wow.
this is
That's
current.
today's prices.
I edited it.
He
Oh.
edited it to make it to because that's an
And
older
just to
ad.
show
So
you, I'll show you how, or say, so
don't show
that's
them
what
how.
I won't show you how, but I'll prove that I changed this. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to hit refresh. And that's what they
That's
had it valued at.
that's what it was valued at when the story
Now I
broke.
changed this article and I'm not telling you how.
Right. But it's because Jaron found that big Mojave nugget. So, Rob, do you ever metal detect in the Mojave Desert?
That's too far away from me right now.
Is it too far away from you, from where you live in California?
Yeah, that's northeast.
About how far away?
How far away is it?
Yeah.
Well, how far is it to drive to Vegas? About 6 hours,
From
so about
from
5 hours, 4 or 5
from
hours.
so it
That's
is that far away? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So apparently all those treasures they've donated to the museum are from the Mojave. 1,600 ounces, they said. They've donated to the museum, gold specimens.
And
Crazy.
that's an awful lot.
I'm telling you, they must be
I bet
sweet.
you he didn't I bet you now he didn't wish he had donated it.
right? Unless they just got so much it don't matter, right? You just find it and go, let's donate that to the museum. Sure. Let me find it and see how fast I donate it. I'll donate it to the highest bidder.
Yeah.
There you go. Cheers.
Yeah.
Just saying. I'm being honest.
Mm.
Yeah, that's right. Put that sucker in a bank account. That's our dream gold right
Yeah.
there.
Put the
Yeah.
donation in your bank.
Right? I mean, dream gold. It's dream gold. That's the kind of gold people think if they start mining today, they're going to find by the end of the week.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not Pokemon, it's Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh, no, you're not Garbage Pail Kids for real. It's not the end of the show yet. You've went from one extreme to
No, I wanted to change it up at the end when we get close. Because I got the box 4 years ago, so I've had it for 4 years.
that Garbage Pail Kids you've
Mhm.
had for 4 years.
I've opened up a few Garbage Pail Kids. The main thing, because this is actually, it's a Topps Chrome. It's actually in Chrome, not the paper style like they used to be.
Right.
And the main chase you try to get in here is an artist autograph. If you can ever find an artist autograph, you talk about cha-ching.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yep.
So that's why you're opening them to see if you got an artist autograph.
Yeah, I wanted to do a my treasure opening of Garbage Pail Kids tonight.
Oh, okay. Oh, we don't mind. I don't mind. Do you guys mind? No, Rich don't mind. Jaron, Rob.
Just watching to see how many people we lose.
It's Garbage Pail Kids. It's a treasure. Why
It's
do
better
we-
than Pokemon, I'll say that.
Right. It's not Pokemon. They complained about Pokemon. So come on.
Can't believe
It's still, it's a treasure. It's
everything else on here, and then has nothing to do with gold, but
right. There's different treasures. I mean, it's a treasure. At the end of the day, it's still your treasure.
that's right.
You know, it might not be everybody else's treasure, but it's your treasure.
That's
So
right.
I respect that.
Well, it's the
Yeah.
last couple minutes of the show anyway, so
Right. So it's fine. It's
It's not like we're talking about the whole show.
right. It's fill in. I mean, one of these days we'll do a whole show. We'll really piss people off. Nobody will ever come back. It's a treasure. It's Dennis's treasure. Don't knock. We can't knock somebody else's treasure. I would never do that. Whatever somebody finds as a treasure, hey, I back him 100% on
And
it.
that's a treasure hunt going after an autograph artist.
Right, you are. You're hunting a treasure in a
Yeah.
pack, and that's fine. You know, I mean, I think it's cool. It's like go for it, man. Why the heck not?
Yeah.
Dar said, I think you guys need to get back in the creek as bad as I do. Randy will be gone. He said he can't take it. I don't know why, Randy. Just Randy.
Have a good one, buddy.
Randy, it's like Oak Island. You've got to have patience. It's all about, it's a treasure.
Yep, it is.
It really is.
So whenever we get to the last couple minutes, just let me know. And
Okay. And Dennis, see, you weren't here on it. Did you watch Oak Island a couple weeks ago?
No.
They're on something big, baby. I'm telling you, this next episode could be when they find the treasure. Just saying.
I did watch about a month ago. I watched, it was something on YouTube. It kind of gave you different things that's happened up until like right now.
Oh, kind of, yeah, to kind of bringing you up to speed thing.
And I'm like, man, I can't believe I've been missing.
Oh, now it's really interesting. You're missing some really good stuff now. Yeah, so you gotta. It wasn't on last week. Won't be on this week. I think it comes back next week.
Tuesday, right?
No, I don't think it'll be on this Tuesday. Like a couple weeks off, and then I think it said it returns the 28th.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesdays.
8 o'clock or 9 o'clock? Come on,
I think it's a 9.
9 o'clock. So they'll probably come on at 8. Show the
The
preview.
last week's, yeah, because I always watch it the next day on History Channel app.
Right.
And it's the only way I can watch it. So I watch it Wednesdays.
It's normally on the Discovery Channel, right?
It's on History Channel.
History Channel. Okay.
Yeah. On Tuesdays, and I usually watch it on Wednesdays
Okay.
on the History Channel app
Right.
because that's all I have. I don't have cable, so I just got the apps, so I just watch it on that. It's free, so at least I get to keep up with it, what's
Yeah.
happening. So yeah, you got to try to check it out.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Speaking of shows, don't forget tomorrow or Tuesday night Hangout Live with Flash in Your Pan at 8 o'clock Eastern. He's going to have Andrew back for
cool.
Modern Gold Mining Methods with Andrew.
Uh-huh.
It's always a good series. If you haven't seen those series, make sure you watch that.
That's right. Check it out. Be sure you do. And Dennis, go ahead.
All right.
Open her up, Buttercup. Let's see what you got.
22.
What is it?
Top Rome 1986 Original Series 5.
So that's a 1986 package.
Well, they printed it in 2022.
Oh, okay.
We got from the 1986.
Oh, from 86 collection.
Yeah.
Okay. But they're still, you got them in 22.
Right.
So they're 4 years old. They have not been opened.
Yep. I waited for a special occasion like this.
Like this, special.
This is for Randy.
I hope you get an autographed signature one.
All
That
right.
would be as cool as. Oh, it looks like quite a bit of cards in there.
Oh, hey, look at there.
Looky there. There's some fancy cards. Oh, those are kind of cool cards.
Yeah.
So is the autograph signature one really the only one that's valuable in the garbage
No,
patch?
there's others that are valuable. There's some numbered cards and
Same with any cards. There's silvers and golds and stuff like that.
yeah.
Okay, so
I
there's
here, so I'll just let you guys.
Cracked Craig. I just want to know if you get an autograph. Artist autograph. Still Cracked Craig. Oh. Jordan
Nuts. That was a Cracked Craig.
That's Cracked Craig. And that is
that's cool.
That's something Ollie.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Monopoly. Oh, that's a cool name. Okay.
And then
Jaron, can you see him?
Is
Razin Rosin.
It's that chrome, that reflection that throws me off.
Backwards to you guys?
No, it's frontwards. Razin Roslin. Okay, next.
All right, next.
Oh, there's 5 in each one?
Yeah.
Stingray.
Oh, wait.
Droopy Dolly. Okay. Super Slade. Super Slade. Connie Sewer.
I want to make sure I didn't miss one of these. Might have been numbered.
Oh, only certain ones got numbered?
Now, see this one on the back of this one here, of this card here, actually says.
What's it say, though? I can't
refractor.
Make it. So what's that mean?
Like a refractor. See how they get?
Shiny.
Yeah.
All right.
Big winner. It's like scratching lottery tickets. Clark Chrome.
Yeah, Clark Chrome.
Michael Mutant.
Thank you, Jaron. Michael Mutant. Terry Claus.
Gene Metal Machine.
Those are cool looking cards, though.
Oh, they
Chrome. Yeah, that Chrome series is pretty cool. Come on, autograph.
I got this pack and one more.
Ginger snapped.
This has got on the back of the ginger snap.
Ah, okay. I got you.
Wait.
Delicatesse.
Delicatesse. Okay, like delicatessen. Okay.
Starchy Archie.
Is that upside?
Oh, he's upside down. That means Swarthmore.
Hardin Hollies.
Hardin Hollies. Why was he upside down?
Hollis.
Well, he's a bat.
Oh, because he's
All
a
right.
bat. Yeah. Good one, Jared. Catching that one.
All right.
Upside down Donald. Ooh, wow. I'm not going to touch that one.
I knew you were thinking it. I knew it. Repaired Rex. I knew you were going to think of something, Jared.
Melted Milton.
Milton.
Last card.
It's another Hollis.
Hardin. What the heck?
Another upside down boy.
Is that a different print?
Wait a minute. Let me see something.
Oh, maybe.
No, they're both 213A because they make up here. It has a number. What right here?
Right.
213. Yeah. They may have a 213A and then there'll be a 213B. But these are both A.
I got you. So if there was a second print of it, it would be a
A
and a B.
It has like a different name. They have just a different saying. Same thing, just different saying on it.
That's cool. So have you got any more of the Star Wars ones?
No, not yet. I have not.
Not yet.
Nope.
Or you all got all your Pokemon book filled now? Got them all?
I've got 2 of them complete now.
Nice. Okay.
So, but I mean, I'm working on a third one on Surging Sparks.
Okay.
But
got any card shows coming up that you're going to be at?
Not this. Well, this coming up weekend, yeah, a card show is in Carmel, Indiana. So Saturday and Sunday.
You can see Dennis there. Speaking of shows, Rob, you guys didn't make it out to the Gold Show out there? And
no, we didn't make it.
Darn. Okay.
I went sure. No, things were changed because it was this weekend.
Yes, it was this weekend. That's why I was wondering if you went. But okay. Oh well, maybe next year, bud. Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if anybody went. It sounds like the Indiana Gold Show is going to be really good this year. I seen something, and I have to see if I can find it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound like it's going to be different. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Thomas would know. He'll send us some information so we could talk about it. Thomas, if you got any, send it.
Yeah.
But I did see something that looked interesting. Thank you, Dennis, for that.
You're welcome.
Treasure's treasure to me, baby.
Next week, Pokemon.
That's right. Everybody bring their favorite treasure next week. Show and tell.
Heck yeah.
Bring your favoriteest treasure. If you had one thing you own that's your favoriteest treasure, bring it. Or show and tell. Show and tell Sunday, we're going to call it next week. Okay?
That'll work.
That goes to the listeners too. You guys can bring your favorite, and if you want, you can pop on here on Zoom and show it, and tell us about it.
Show biggest Pokemon card.
That's right.
Yep.
Show and tell Sunday.
Treasure porn night.
So yes, if you got some big old gold you want to show us, or some marble collection, I don't care. You can come and show us your biggest treasure.
I'm going to send that one in to get graded.
Who is that? Monopoly?
Monopoly, yeah.
Monopoly.
That card.
Okay. Because of the thingy on?
It just looks, I like the way it looks. So
all right.
I'll send her in.
So you'll send her in and have it graded.
Yep.
How much does it cost to have a card graded?
I go with CGC now. So if I send in bulk,
Uh-huh.
generally get it for around $16 a card.
Well, that's not bad, right?
No,
Okay. Okay. Pretty cool. How long does it take to get it back?
about a month.
Okay. And does it come back in a little sealed case with graded numbers and stuff on it?
Yep.
Ah. And who is this you use?
Uh, I use the grading company, which is called right here, CGC.
Okay. And that's the way the card comes back to you?
Yep.
And now does that make any card worth more money if it's graded?
Yep, it does.
Okay.
I use PSA.
Especially if it comes back as a 10. If it comes back as like a 7, you probably wasted your money. But
Oh, really? Okay. So like if you got older cards or something.
Well, I mean, if it's going in your personal collection, it really doesn't matter what it comes back as, because you got it encased.
Right.
That's the main thing. So I used to use PSA,
Right.
but I've just I love the way CGC slabs look and feel.
Okay.
A clear look, and I just think they're a better quality slab. Actually, CGC, they're the ones that have like the coins, the graded coins.
Yeah.
That you get graded. It's by them.
Okay.
And they're backed by the world's largest paper company. And PSA's just been in a lot of stuff here lately. A lot of scams going on. And
were they in the Epstein files?
they probably have. To be honest,
somebody had to go there, Rob.
well, let me take that back. Let me say, like, if you have older cards, like way old cards, and it comes back as like a 7 or something,
right?
That could be a good thing.
Yeah.
But if you have like brand new 2026 and it comes back as a 7, you pretty much wasted
I
your
got
money
some old
grading
cards,
that.
like them old Beetle cards I have, and them old green Hornet cards I have. I'd like to have them graded and sealed up like that.
Those would be good to have graded, even if they
why not? Right, even if anything else, that way nothing happens to them because they're old and they
encased. Yeah, exactly. For protecting your cards.
Take care of them. Yeah,
protecting your investment.
Yeah, well, they weren't an investment, but at least if it's worth having them graded, I'd do it. Yeah, that way.
And there's tricks to it, he's got grading tools that tell you if it's centered and gives you an idea whether it's worth sending in.
Okay. They don't
and
tell
just
you
visual.
what
If you got bent corners and stuff, don't send it in.
Okay, gotcha. Even if it's old.
Well, if it's old, then yeah.
Yeah, it might have been. You had to do the research. It might have been limited on the print. There might not be many of them graded.
Okay.
Shoot me over a text what year they are, Tim.
And I'll have to dig them out again. Yeah.
Yeah. Send me a picture and send me the year, and I'll do some research.
Okay.
See if any of them ever been graded, if they are what they're worth.
Okay.
I'm off the next 2 days. That'd give me something to do, and I'd love to do that. So
I'll have to see if I can hunt them up. I know I got them around here somewhere.
And grading can also protect you if you got like a 1 of 1. They'll give you a serial number. So if somebody's trying to sell one, it's having the same serial number, then it's a red flag.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to take them out, find them, and do that, Dennis. Yeah, cool. I will. But on that note, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to join us here next Sunday night. We'll be here. As always, Rob, me, Rich, Jaron, Dennis, and probably Scott will be back by next Sunday. He'll be over his NASCAR blues. And he's got the NASCAR blues. All right. Until next week, everybody. Have a great week. Stay safe. We're out of here.
Good night, Gold Digger.
Good night, everybody.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.